Important objective questions on filter techniques. Which one of the following is not the cost due to an accident? Cost due to increase in production. The safe way of working is an effective and right way of working. The best way of avoiding accident is by observing safety rules related to job, machine and workplace. In case of an accident, the victim should immediately be attended to immediately. An oily floor should be cleaned by putting sawdust. On which part of the vernier height gauge or the main scale division graduated? Beam. While measuring with vernier bevel protractor, which part is used normally as reference surface? Stoke. On which part of the vernier bevel protractor or the main scale division graduated? Disc. The value of each vernier scale division of vernier bevel protractor is 1 degree to 55. The value of each main scale division of vernier bevel protractor is 1 degree. While laying out, the vernier height gauge must be used on the surface plate. The size of a vernier height gauge is specified by height of the beam. While marking with a vernier height gauge, the workpiece is generally supported by an angle plate. The smallest inside micrometer has the graduation marked on the sleeve to a range of 13 millimeter. To get least count of 5 in a vernier bevel protractor, the 23 degree main scale are divided into 12 equal part of vernier scale. Which of the following statement is correct? Gauges are used to check the size. The filler gauge is used for checking gap between matching parts. Center gauge is used for setting the lathe tool at correct center height. Which one of the following gauges is used to check the threading tool of lathe for accuracy on the 60 degree angle? Center gauge. Which one of the following gauges is used to align the lathe tool with the work? Center gauge. The drill sleeves or struts are available with Morse taper and their numbers range MT1 to MT6. Which one of the following drill size refers to MT4? Drills above 31.75 mm to up to 50.50 mm. It is the process of removing very small chips from metal surface by means of a sharp-edged tool. What is this tool called as? Scraper. The cutting action of a file depends upon all the above. Hacksaw blade teeth get dull due to any one of the above. Which one of the following is not the reason of making file faces slightly convex in form? To increase the friction between the file face and the job surface. The drilled hole goes out of center due to any one of the above. Which one of the following designation does not denote the grade of a file? First cut. The length of hacksaw blade is measured from center of one pinhole to the center of another pinhole. The new hacksaw blade should not be used in the blade saw cut made by old blade because the space is not enough to run the blade. The safe edge of file is used to protect the adjacent sides. Which one of the following reason is responsible splitting of the metal in the riveted joint? Holes of the rivet are drilled too near from the edge of the plate. Which one of the following is responsible for tearing of plates in a riveted joint? Holes for rivet are drilled too close. Which one of the following thread groups is only for transmitting motion? Square, modified square, and buttressed thread. Buttressed threads are most commonly used for resisting force exert in one direction only. Soft soldering is generally done below 450 degrees Celsius. Which among the following bearings has a spherical bore on the outer race? Self-aligning ball bearing. Which one of the following pulleys is used for obtaining different speed ratios? Stepped pulley. Which one of the following statements is not correct in respect of V-belt drive? It is used where distance between driver and driven pulleys is more. Which one of the following belt fastener is used for heavy duty machines? Longitudinal type. Which one of the following bearing is made in two halves and assembled in special lumber block? Split bearing. When tolerance is given on one side of the basic dimension, it is called Unilateral tolerance. The maximum clearance between hole 30 plus 0.021 plus 0.000 and shift 30 minus 0.110 minus 0.143 is 0.164 mm. Limits of 50 mm hole is ES is equal to plus 0.025 and EL is equal to plus 0.002 mm. The maximum and minimum hole sizes will be maximum 50.025 mm, minimum 50.002 mm. British standard limit system consists of 21 classes of fits and 16 grades of tolerance. A dimension is stated as 25H7 in a drawing. The lower limit is 25.00 mm. Which type of polishing wheel is used for coloring and buffing of steel? Bleached unfilled iron. Which one of the following is the base metal for the process hot dip coating? Mainly ferrous. In an aluminium etching treatment, if the solution having 25% nitric acid, 2% sulfuric acid and 0.5% hydrochloric acid is used at 100 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes, what type of finish can be obtained? Silver finish. Silver or copper finishes are generally used on lightening, fitting names, plates, etc. Which one of the following is the process for this? Chemical finishing. Which one of the following is the base metal for the sprayed metal process? Mostly ferrous. Preventive maintenance is the overall lubrication and repair work carried out by the maintenance section in advance of the machine coming to breakdown. For effective cutting of steel with hand hacksaw, which one of the following coolant is suitable? Cutting oil. Leveling bolts are used for adjusting the height of machine. Which one of the following tests is carried out after overhauling and reconditioning of machines? Periodic acceptance test. The permissible deviation for leveling of machine is 0.03 per 300 mm. Drill jig bushing are normally hardened to ensure prolonged life without wear and tear, so as to guide to the tool accurately. Plain drill jig bushing are generally secured in jigs so that the bushing should not vibrate, rotate and be withdrawn while in operation. Fixed removable bushings are used when one operation is to be performed in each hole, several bushings must be used during the life jig. Slip removable bushes are used when more than one operation has to be performed through the same location on the jig. Which one of the following bushing is used to located removable bushing? Linear bushing. Which one of the following is a chemical property of metal? Elasticity. Which one of the following properties offers resistance to abrasion? Malleability. A brace shift is to be finished turned to a surface roughness or A is equal to 0.8 with high cutting speed. Which one of the following cutting tool materials is suitable for this purpose? HSS. A solid forked boring tool is made of cast iron. Which one of the following groups of properties enable the manufacture of chain link from earth iron? Ductility, malleability, and harness. The purpose of normalizing steel is to remove induced stresses. A carbon steel piece is heated just above 730 degrees Celsius, maintained at the temperature for a few hours and then slowly cooled. What heat treatment process is carried out? Unsculling. A given component cracked after heat treatment. What can be the possible reason? It was suddenly cooled in brine. Case hardening is a method of producing hot skin on the surface of low carbon steel parts. To reduce internal stress of a hardened tool, the method of heat treatment generally applied is tempering. Which among the following parts of the anvil is called beak? Round tapered end. Which among the following is a term used in fogging in which the thickness of the job is increased by decreasing its length? Jumping. Anvil is a heavy block of cast steel. Which one of the following tongue is used while fogging hexagonal bolt? Side tongue. Fogging is done when the metal is in plastic condition. Which among the following joints is suitable for roofing work? Double grooved seam joint. Which among the following tools is used for flattening the metal around punching punched hole. Ball pan hammer. Which among the following types of joints is used in which the end of sheet is placed over the end of another sheet and joined together? Lap joint. Sheet metal work is carried out only on metal sheets which are rolled. Which one of the following is the common reason for using aluminium sheets? Lightness. The welding machine which is used to convert AC welding supply to DC welding supply is rectifier set. In DC welding, heat distribution is possible between electrode and the base metal due to the change of polarity. The distribution of heat is positive 2/3 and negative 1/3. The size of welding machine is determined by output amperage. The position in which it is easiest to weld is flat. The electrode size refers to diameter of its core wire. State the different direction of rotation of job and lead screw while cutting left hand thread viewing from tailstock end. CW is equal to clockwise, ACW is equal to anti-clockwise. Job rotates ACW anti-clockwise and lead screw rotates clockwise CW. Which one of the following is the remedial measures to prevent the tool cutting edge chipping off? Use negative top rake. What is the advantage of tailstock spindle having left-handed threads? Ensure that the barrel advances with clockwise movement of hand wheel. Counter boring is done for accommodating socket head screws. Fine facing is done by feeding the tool from center to the periphery of the job. Which one of the following sharpen mechanism produce less noise? Hydraulic mechanism. Which one of the following statement is correct? Workpiece which are difficult to hold on a standard sharper table can be held and machined by using a traveling head sharper. In shaping work, the selection of cutting speed depends upon the 1 and 3 both. The cutting speed of the tool in mechanical sharper is maximum at the middle of the cutting stroke. Which one of the following statement is not correct? Power mechanism of a sharper is a unit which regulates the speed of ram. The smallest unit of an angle is second. The stylus used in mechanical surface measuring machine indicator inductor is made of diamond. What is the specialization of vernier height gauges? Height of the main scale. Which one of the following combination of movements are used to turn a ball on the center lathe with single point tool? Cross slide and compound slide are used. Choose the correct formula to find the dia of job D in mm if the cutting speed V in m per minute and revolution per minute n are given. D is equal to 1000 into V by pi into n. Thank you.